Hey y'all, we're in 5.7 still, but we're in the bottom of the page now, where it asks the question, how do you find the zeros on the calculator? And we can use the calculator in a different way now, other than the table, to approximate zeros. So we have some zeros that maybe the table can't find for us so easily. We might not want to go through that long process of division, factoring, whatever that might be. So the first thing we're going to do is go to y equals. Okay, make sure all your functions are cleared, and we're going to type in that function f of x. F of x equals x to the fourth minus x to the third plus 2x squared minus 6x minus 3. Okay, so if you need to pause the video for a moment and get that function typed into y equal, do so. After you've typed in your whole function, you're going to hit graph. And mine's currently set at the standard window. I'm at 10 by 10 for my picture. So luckily I can see a chunk of my picture. Okay, so if I want to zoom out, I could, but for what I'm going to teach you how to do, you're okay in this 10 by 10 window. So if you're not in this window, you should hit zoom and go down to that 6th option, zoom standard. And it'll regraph it for you in the same window as mine. So what I'm looking for right now is what is this value of x where I'm crossing the x-axis. So to find that value, we're going to use a feature in our calculator. We're going to hit second and that trace button. We've used it before for maximum and minimum in this menu, but this time we're going to find the 0. So we want option number 2. We're going to hit enter with our calculator. We're going to have to set some bounds. So I'm going to use my arrow keys. I'm going to move that spidery looking cursor to the left side. I'll hit enter. Move my spidery cursor till I'm on the right side. Even if it's just a little bit, hit enter. Do I want it to guess? Why, of course. And you'll see right down here, here's the decimal approximation of the 0. So at x equals negative 0.423, we don't have to carry all those decimals, is one of our 2 zeros that we can see. Okay, so let's do that process again. This time I'm going to try and find the 0 on the right. Okay, so we're going to hit second, trace again. We're going to go to that second option. We want to find a 0. This time I'm going to move my spidery cursor over. Oh, too far. I'll hit enter. That's a left bound. Scooch over. Enter. I'm on the right side. Do I want it to guess? Of course. So I hit enter again. So this number with the e's means I'm super close to 0. But I should be right here. I should be at 1.952. I'm really close to 2, but not quite. So this is the approximation. Okay, but we know that because we have a 4th degree polynomial, we have x to the 4th, there's actually 4 solutions. So there's 2 more. I bet they're imaginary. Okay, it's time to hop back over to our note packet, and we're going to write these 2 zeros down in our packet, and then we're going to talk about conjugates.